Okay, so just wanted to really quick make a little companion video for this script, the SlowLoadObj script. And what it does is it takes an object file and it just slowly iterates through the all of the vertices and the triangles and renders it using processing here. But as we can see here, just due to sloppy coding and not really needing to get too detailed on it, I only have it doing object files that are based on triangles instead of rectangles or other polygons. And so what we want to do is quickly open this up in Blender. I'm just going to get rid of all of the default things. I'm going to go import obj, or it can be anything. It can be any 3D model file. It's really going to matter that we're going to export it as an obj, but mine also happens to be an obj. So mine is in. Okay. So my file here, this is the original. So I'm going to open the .obj import. All right, here it is. And if we select it and hit tab, we'll toggle into the edit mode, and we can see that we have all our points here, but they're laid out as quads, and we want them as triangles, right? So what we can do in Blender is get out of edit mode, go back to object mode just by hitting tab. And we're going to go to this little spanner icon here, the modifier icon. We're going to hit add modifier, and we can click on triangulate. We can change the number of vertices here and all of this stuff, but I'm just going to use the defaults. It works fine for these purposes, but feel free to play and explore. But I'm just going to hit apply here, and now if we switch back to edit mode, again by just hitting tab, we'll see that now each of these little shapes here is a triangle. And I realize I'm not actually, there we go, wasn't capturing my mouse, sorry about that. Each one of these is a triangle now, right? Okay, good, all happy. So I'm not just going to save this, right? Because then it would save the Blender, save a Blender file. I want to export it. And again, this script uses .obj, so I'm going to export it as a .obj. And I'm actually going to put it in that folder. So it's the SlowLoadObj folder, SlowLoad. And there's already a skull.obj in there because I did this before, but I'm gonna give it another name, and we'll say skull tries.obj. Okay, we'll export that. It'll take a second. All right, so now if we go back here, in the script we can just change the file name here. It says skulls. Remember we called it skull tries .obj. Okay, good. And I think everything's going to be the same because it's the exact same model. So let's see when it runs. There it goes. Yeah, okay, everything's the same. But this wouldn't have worked on the original because it would have been using the 4 pointed faces. Yeah, okay, so that's it.